Welcome back, everybody. Are you ready to beat up Cornelia? Because I am. Today, we're going to do Quelling the Rebellion. The Western Lords have conspired with Cornelia to rebel against the Crown. You must eliminate them swiftly to restore order to the kingdom. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Story map. It's been a bit. It has been a bit. Well, not really.
Gustav, Annette, the success of this plan lies on your shoulders.
That's right. You got to convince that guy, your brother, Gustav, not Gilbo.
We've got this, Your Majesty. I swear, we'll make my uncle see the light.
As that freaking thing in the background is just on fire.
You sure about this, Dimitri? I probably shouldn't be saying this in front of the Baron's relatives, but the Western Lords could end up convincing Baron Dominic to lead them once more. Killing him now could spare us a storm of grief later.
But it could also help us a lot now, too.
It would be quicker, I'll admit that. But convincing him to join our cause will pay dividends later on. I'm sure of it.
Not to mention that the Baron's eldest son possesses a crest of his own.
Oh?
Even if the father falls, what's to stop the other lords from promoting his heir as their standard bearer?
That's exactly why I'd rather this end with Baron Dominic as an ally, not a corpse. But first, we'll need to whittle down the armies of the other Western Lords. Only then can we seek an opportunity to reach him.
Here's Shez.
We should get moving. Right you are. Our numbers in this battle will be few. Much of our army is off defending Aryan Road from the Empire.
Not surprised, not surprised.
In other words, this fight shall not be an easy one. But we cannot afford to fail. And I will need all of your help to ensure we do not.
That's right, Dimitri. Ask us for help.
I wonder what the Dimitri of a few months ago would say if he could hear you now. For what it's worth, I like this version of you better. You seem more at ease.
It's good.
At ease, hmm? Yes. Perhaps I am.
No more nightmares? Or at least less of them?
Look at you go, actually making friends.
What the heck,
I
Arvel?
can tell this has been quite a fulfilling time for you.
What do you mean? We've been friends for a long time. Come on now.
Not to say I'm not pleased myself. I only hope you haven't forgotten your true purpose among all this camaraderie.
I know. You gotta beat up byleth.
The Ashen Demon.
If you ever hope to reach the highest of heights, you need a powerful aspiration driving you forward.
This is true.
You know, when we first met, I was struck by the undeniable might of your will. Such strength laid bare the tremendous potential you hold for growth.
And now what do you think?
But if you lose sight of your driving purpose, the growth I hope so dearly for you may not, in fact, come to pass.
Hey, Arval?
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
I almost was thinking about that, because I think Shez is like, you know, he's a merc, but like he's, I don't know, Arvel seems more into it than Shez, honestly.
Maybe so. Though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
I'm almost wondering, like, I don't think Arvel's manipulating Shez, right? Like, they wouldn't do that. Like, they don't even know who Sothis is. And I'm wondering if it's almost just like a, when they were born, it's just like a, you know, a natural instinct to just want to beat up Sothis. And maybe they unconsciously or somehow they know that Sothis is inside byleth, but they just want to fight byleth? I don't know. I don't think Arvel's bad, though. I don't think they're bad.
And my purpose? Why can't we just say it's fighting for Dimitri and call it a day? Right now, that's just as important to me as surpassing the Ashen Demon. Maybe even more so. Arval, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
Yeah, like I said, the unconscious sort of thing that drives us to just go beat up byleth. Huh. Anyway, Cornelia. Let's beat up Cornelia. I did notice that, though. That's so odd. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any recruits, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. I think these were our two that we got on the way here. The other two is probably this, and then... Oh, that seems mid. Now let's do poison tactic, yeah. That'll make it so we can easily take out people. I think we're all good to go. Bring in the standard team as always. The Felix, Shez, Annette, and Dimitri. That four.
If I count Mateus, if I count Edelgard, they sure aren't holding anyone back.
Look at that, the damage from the start.
As we discussed, will focus our efforts on persuading the Baron to join our cause and chip away at the others en route.
It did like half their damage.
I will make my brother see reason if it is the last thing I do.
You can do it, Gilbo, I believe.
The Western Lords are probably feeling the heat pretty hard. I bet he'll be receptive.
Hopefully. Escort Gustav to Baron Dominic. Gustav. Okay, we literally gotta protect Gilbo, dude.
Hope of persuading the Baron without you, Gustav. Stay vigilant.
Don't let Gustav be routed. All right, you got it. I can do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why. It's just again Gilbo.
Nobody stops me from reaching my uncle.
Aw. Yeah. And I'm actually. You know what? I'm glad I brought Annette for this chapter, specifically just so that
Foolishness. Now, show them the price of their folly.
Oh dear. Oh no! Somebody's stopping Gustav. How could they? That's okay. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
There are likely more awaiting us elsewhere as well. Stay vigilant.
You got it, Dimitri. There we go. Taking care of the Armor Knights. Keep going. Keep going. Gilbo. Where is Gilbo?
Apologies for the trouble.
Why are you all the way over there?
Continue onward.
Gilbo, what are you doing? Go. You're just sitting there. Come on now, Gilbo. Move. What's happening now? Oh no, more people. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get rid of these calves. Get rid of these calves so that I can go help out. Jeez, this one was just bulky.
So long as we stand together.
You're right, Rodrigue. The power of teamwork will always prevail. Also, keep moving. Gustav! Gilbo! There we go. It's really hard to push Cavaliers using like this strategy because they don't really like moving along with Shez. It's kind of hard to push them into like one little corner. There we go. Those calves are gone now. Move! Yes! Go, Gilbo!
That should do it. Let's keep moving, Gustav.
Yes, let's keep moving, Gustav. I still don't know why I laugh every time I hear Gustav. I probably did not need to do this, but you know what? Let's go for some overkill. Why not? Alright, I can destroy a bunch of people in here now that I have my awesome powers. Defeat the Gatekeeper? Easy, dude. Easy. Look at that. Cleaving through everybody. Oh, I can't even get in there just yet. Do I want to use my powers still? Okay, yes, Baron's almost there. We're almost to the Baron. That's good. Probably won't have to... You know what? I should turn off this. I don't need it right now. Oh, what? He already reached? Nice.
We did it! All that's left is to convince my uncle.
Will he actually be convinced, though? That's the question.
With you, my brother. Please.
Is he a default?
Gustav,
He's a default.
did you break through?
So you mean to sway our precious Baron Dominic to your cause? No, I won't allow it.
Can you, like, go away, Cornelia? Nobody likes you. Oh, no.
There are so many of them. We can't let them reach my father.
Well, I'm gonna kill them all, so no need to worry about that, Annette. Literally, I saw them appear and I was like, special, go! Die! Alright, come on. That was enough to kill, but that's one down. Defend. Okay, defend Gustav.
The Western Lords have no hope of winning this fight, my brother. But together, we can put an end to that seductive.
Yeah, so he didn't even like it.
We should fail. What becomes of us then? What becomes of the citizens of my barony?
Ooh, That's actually a good question because, like, he did do bad things, I guess. I mean, he was going off on Cornelia.
Align itself with the royal family. This evil rebellion will fall to its knees.
This is true, but...
One carries weight, yes. But I lack the might to back it up. Do not expect such things from me, Gustav.
Come on, keep going, Gilbo. Maybe throw in Annette in there too, see if that helps. Okay, well, I think all these mysterious losers.
Lies not in this fight. If you can promise victory, then I will join you.
Oh, snap. Let's go. Woo, we did it.
Brother, you will not regret this decision.
Let's go, Gilbo. You did it, Gilbo. All right, yay.
On our side, we've got nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, we got another default on our side.
This is the sting of betrayal. Allow me to put you in your place.
Okay, what you got now?
Oh, my dear Titanus.
Oh?
Hunt these beasts down.
Is that that's the big thing, right? A Titanus appeared. Yeah, it's one of those big things, if I remember correctly. Oh, yep, there's a huge one. Okay, defeat whatever and do things.
Cannot afford to lose the Baron after all we've done to secure his cooperation. We must defeat the Western Lords and see him sit.
Okay, this is one of them. Oh, these are these defaults that appeared. Okay. I can't see. I can't see.
Cornelia's weapons? Damage will be immeasurable. The monstrosity is let loose.
Yeah, I know. That thing is powerful, dude. But I almost got Viscount Marcus, I think? I can't even see, dude. It's that's what the assassin class does, dude.
Lies with us. I feel no shame for what we've done.
Well, you should, because you're dumb.
So many die for the sake of your so-called justice.
Yeah, so many have died. Well, they're just dumb. They're just dumb, dude. Okay, well, Shez, thank you for being broken and taking out these losers. Oh, here we go. We got Viscount and Viscount Gideon. Viscount whatever and Viscount Gideon. I don't even know. I think it's Elio. I don't even know, dude. Viscount something.
This was our only option, Your Majesty. The Western Lords,
We what?
Words can spare you now. You may plead your case to my father beyond the veil of death.
Dang. Oh, I can open this? Oh, because I'm a freaking assassin. I'm so stupid. I forgot I already have, like, auto lock touch.
How? Cornelia said we would win this handily.
Oh, there's the tightness. Oh my gosh, look at it.
Working with Cornelia, then were the Western Lords involved in the tragedy?
They were. Look at this thing, dude. Look at how big this thing is.
Conventional tactics will not serve us much good.
I'm so scared, dude. Okay, well, swords won't work. That means we gotta get Dimitri in here. Glowing Ember, go! Ooh. I don't know if I've seen that combat before. That's kind of nice. Oh my gosh, let's go, Dimitri. Yo, he just swept through that with a one combat art. Let's go. Oh, Frozen Lance. That has an ice effect, and it did nothing. Well, see, it's weak to ice as well. I figured Frozen Lance might do something, but, alas. Come on now, Dimitri, take out this big boy. Take him out. Oh, look at that. The Frozen Lance actually did something to that. Okay, if I use Frozen Lance again in his next life, I should be able to beat him up with it, actually. How about a Frozen Lance? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Dimitri, go! That's probably not enough to take it out, but still. Oh!
I had only reinforced its shell further.
We did it, dude. That tightness is out of there. Now let me through.
She had that in her back pocket this whole time.
She sure did.
Our knowledge runs far deeper than you barbarians could ever hope to understand.
Can you literally get out of here,
That's the last
please?
of the reinforcements. Things should be a little calmer now.
Let me through. Let me through. Please.
Let us march, my brother. We can reach Cornelia via the drawbridge to the east.
I literally can't do anything. Oh, drop it. Okay. All right, advancing on the drawbridge. That's nowhere. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Oh, I see.
Let's see how you like a taste of the Viscum's power.
Oh, not the Viscums again. No, not the Viscums.
What is this?
The freaking Viscums. How do I take it out? Okay, where? Oh, over there. Okay. Of course.
Weapons we fought back in Ferdiad. There must be a way to shut them down somewhere nearby.
Yep, right here. I'm already on it, Mercy. Disable the controls and stop the Viscum. Dude, these Viscums are annoying because they they hit so hard. Okay, that's a lot of people. Assassinate them.
But they're going after the barrier. As if we'll let them.
Yeah, we're not gonna let them. You're right, Sylvain.
We know what to do. Form a barrier.
Or just defeat all of them like crazy.
For the stronghold first, though.
Okay, already done. Already done, dude. Nothing to worry about. Except for that other mysterious soldier. Come back here! Oh, there's two of them!
The attacks. It will at least lessen their impact.
Yes, it would. And I can destroy them with Shez. Dude, I am sweeping through this map. I am actually sweeping through this map. I am a little over-leveled, but, you know, that's fine. Stop the Viscum. That was fast.
That was close.
What is around me?
Let's go, Uncle.
What's around me? Hold on, what is this? What happened to me? Did I get buffed? Oh, it's a shield.
Die like you're supposed to.
I don't know. Maybe because you're dumb. Yo, how many of these goons do you got?
Come on, let's take them out.
Jeez Louise, there's so many. All right, well, you know what? It's time. It's time. Go, Shez. I hate taking out cabs because they're just, I don't know. They feel awkward to take out sometimes, so I'm just going to use my epic, awesome Shez powers and take care of them. Okay, we did it. We protected Baron Dominic. We're so cool.
Lower this drawbridge at once!
Yeah, I'm going to betray us all.
Dominic? Yes, my lord.
Oh, they don't know that he betrayed us. Or betrayed them, I guess. Okay.
Thank you, Uncle. Just a little bit further now.
Okay, I think I can stop this. Whew. I can also maybe refill here. Oh, on combat arts. Cool. I gotta love those blue pots, dude. Gotta love those blue pots. Okay, wow, look at this. We got a freaking mysterious soldier here with a key. Not that it mattered, because I'm an assassin and I already stole things.
If I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I wonder how many times I've heard Shez say
You're
that.
fighting with us, not against us. The thought of going up against you in battle is terrifying.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight Shez either. I'd die instantly.
You shall not break through!
Who is this? Oh no, Western Coalition and horses?
What's your call for?
What's your call, Boar? Oh, the Dusker General.
Leave the delay, warrior king of Fargus. Allow us to join the fray.
Yo, that's so awesome. Dusker's joining us. Let's go.
I will not forget this kindness.
Let's go, Dusker. Thank you, Dusker General. Lowly tricks. How's that lowly tricks?
Calm yourself, Ro. We still have plenty of cards up our sleeve.
Really? How many? Oh my god.
More of those weapons. We'll never reach that witch now.
Ah, there's so many. Disable all the controls and stop all the Viscum. Okay. Jeez, dude. That is a lot of Viscums right there.
We'll shut those things down.
Oh, you'll help us with that? Oh, okay, that's awesome.
Looking for reinforcements, are you? How rude. I suppose it's time for the Western Knights to make their appearance.
I thought they were already here. Oh my gosh, dude. It's just reinforces from both sides, I swear.
Train those weapons should the warriors from Dusker fall. We must bolster their defenses.
Yeah, operate, don't hit. Okay, that's one. That's one. There we go. That's one. Oh, let's go for this one, and it's closed. Well, that's, is it open from the other side? I think it is.
Amaze me, no matter how many times we fight them. They're like nothing I've ever seen before.
They are pretty cool, I won't lie. Gatekeeper! Kill this Gatekeeper, hold on!
One down. Let's get a move on to the next one.
Killing this Gatekeeper should open up that gate, cool. Doesn't really matter though, but it's cool, I guess. Okay, so is this area open? I need to know. Can I enter from this side? I can, let's go, awesome. Sweet. So if I can bait this archer in here, I can take out the stronghold and the archer at the same time, and it'll be awesome, and I can disable the Viscum. Dude, this chapter, I am sweeping through with Shez. It's not even funny. Sweet. Operate.
I will not let you lay a hand on them.
Yes, dude, we're doing so good. That's one, another one down, I should say. Another one down.
Where did you get these weapons anyway?
Slither. We don't really know about Slither in the Dark, though, honestly. We don't really know. We know, like, a little bit about them in this path, but honestly, not that much. They kind of disappear whenever. Because, like, they literally haven't even had their name dropped, I don't think. Yo, the whole squad's over here. Okay, I need to get up and go to the other side of this. I see. So I can do the epic, awesome Shez warping and get myself up there. Oh, look, they seized the clearing all by themselves. Good job, guys. Proudy. Where are you going now? What? Oh, I guess that open? No. There. Okay, I don't know what you guys are doing. You gotta go around, fellas. You gotta go around. Oh, look at all these losers in here. Get them, Shez. Woo! Astra, so cool. And another two go freaking down. Get them out of here. Let's go. Operate. And this should be all the Viscoms. What the?
We fought off the
Okay.
enemy reinforcements, but we must stay vigilant.
I saw it rotate.
Those
Maybe like the.
warriors cannot be defeated.
Maybe it auto turned off because the Dusker people were there, and that was supposed to be like, oh, they're operating it. Haha. Because when I touched it, it just like didn't do anything. It was odd.
On to Cornelia.
Yes, on to Cornelia,
Clever
please.
little vermin, aren't they? I'll need some time to reactivate the Viscum.
Get these Viscums out of here.
To do count.
What? Let me guess. Tons of reinforcements.
I suppose that means I'll be going up.
Oh no, the default Count Row. We're so scared of Count Row. Defeat Count Row. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, and the mysterious soldiers. That's to be expected at this point.
Is joining this battle, It matters not. Do what you must to protect those controls.
Oh, I shall, Dimitri. I shall.
Fargus. We will not let the controls fall into enemy hands.
Thank you, Dusker General. You're so awesome.
We cannot let them reclaim those weapons.
Do not allow the enemy near the strongholds.
I won't. Well, they kind of warped right in it, but you know, I can warp too. They're not the only ones who can warp.
Send help to the Dusker soldiers. They need assistance controlling those strongholds.
Oh, I can call in guards. Yes, there we go. Yeah, reinforcements, dude. This is reinforcements from each side like 100 times, dude. There we go. Even more are gone. Now I got a shadow flash. Shadow slide one this time. Defend this, and then I can go take out Count Loser.
But how does she expect me to do so? I'm no fighter.
I'm a loser. Yeah, you're a dirty little rat. That's what you are. A dirty rat. There we go. Got rid of them all. I'm out of shadow flashes though, or shadow slides.
Nicely done, everyone.
That's fine. I can easily kill Count Row now. Astra. Astra, this loser! Don't call him that.
You never do shy away from treason.
Nope, it's not happening, dude.
Come to your aid now. You truly don't realize who you've allied with.
He's gone.
I don't understand. Where did I go wrong?
By betraying the king, you idiot. How dare you betray Dimitri, stupid.
Cornelia. None remain who can shield you from our vengeance.
Literally, look, it's just
I
her.
hope to keep my hands clean, but it seems there's nothing for it. Entertain me, boy.
I'm ready. Let's go. Immediately, dude.
Finally show yourself. There will be no escape for you this time.
Yeah, we're beating you up. No more chances. Get out of here, you stupid loser. Oh.
Kingdom dogs are good at giving chase, I must admit.
It's only us and her now. But keep your heads on straight. And watch out for those weapons.
This is true. I do want to waste this, though, because I want Dimitri to take her out. I feel like it's fitting for Dimitri to take her out. But, you know, that's just what's got to happen. That's just what has to happen, you know?
My, what a fascinating power you wield.
Oh?
Where did you get it?
Shut up.
I don't answer to you, but I'd be glad to give you a closer look.
We actually have...
Very good. Don't stop now. I'm actually enjoying this.
Yeah, we have powers made by her people.
Again. Why did you slaughter them? You don't want to greet death yourself. I suggest you speak true.
Okay.
So it's a motive you seek, How about because I felt like it?
Yeah, she sucks.
The man of Dusker, I should have exterminated you when I had the chance.
Are you talking to Dedue?
Even were His Majesty to forgive the atrocities you committed, I never will.
Thank you, Dedue. You're awesome.
Take a breath, Stan.
Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. Is she done talking to us? I think she's done talking to us. Now we can beat her up. Dude, we literally have like so many people versus one of her. That's so funny. We have been absolutely obliterating her this map. It's not even funny. All right, yeah, you go now, Dimitri. Awakening Dimitri.
I told Thomas I needed more than this.
Well, who cares? Thomas isn't here to help you.
Everyone, together.
Dimitri already did it, dude. Look at all this. He's got shield. He's got blue aura. He is buffed up like crazy.
Lose? Curse this feeble flesh.
Seize the witch. It's time she told us the truth.
She won't. She definitely won't. How do you stop people from just warping out somewhere, huh? How do you stop people from doing that? Can you just be like...
What a horrible way to treat a saint.
Yeah, that's the furthest thing from what you are.
Your mages have met their end, Cornelia. And soon, so will you. You cannot warp yourself out of this.
I mean, can she? She very well could.
Now let me ask you again. What became of my stepmother? Does she yet live?
No, long dead, I'm afraid.
Aw.
She killed the husband who kept her from the sweet little daughter she loved so dearly, only to lose her own life at that same daughter's hand.
Oh. Wait, what? That's not what happened in the original Three Houses. Hold on, am I reading this right? The stepmother that is also Edelgard's mom. She killed Edelgard's dad. She killed her husband, meaning Edelgard's dad. Edelgard's dad is alive, though. In Three Houses. Hold on. What? Am I reading this right? I don't know. I don't recall, actually.
You can't mean...
Didn't I already tell you? Your stepsister has the answers.
Huh. What the? Did she just die?
So this body has reached its end.
Ew.
How pitifully frail you all are.
Wait, do we actually get to see her Slitherer form? Yeah, because I know they take over people's bodies. That wasn't the actual Cornelia, but like, what does she actually look like? Will we get to see? I guess not? Huh. Because like, Cornelia took over Monica, but like, we didn't actually get to see... Well, we didn't get to see her like shed the skin, like, but like, how did... Well, I don't know. I wish we could have seen Cornelia's true form.
I won't let myself stop here.
Because, like, Cornelia, that's not her actual form. That's just, like, I don't know. It's just, like, some random saint who used to be awesome, and now she sucks because she took over the body. All right. Regardless, oh, my gosh, that's a lot of rewards. Holy moly. All right, yeah, give me that gold. Let's go. Awesome.
If I seek the truth, I'll have to retrieve it from the Emperor herself. Cornelia said as much before her spirit left this realm.
Okay, so she's actually dead. That's good.
Only a fool would take that temptress at her word. But I do believe there is truth to her claim. Edelgard knows something.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Edelgard. She knows a lot of things.
The Empire was surely involved in my father's death. And perhaps she was as well.
Was she? Hold on. I don't think Edelgard was actually involved. I think it was more just the Slitherers. If she was, it was to like a very, very small... Well, I don't know. Flemper and whatnot. I don't know. Honestly, my memory's a bit hazy about all the details because there's a lot in Three Houses. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Hold on, Boar. You owe us all an explanation here. The Emperor is your stepsister?
Wait, you guys didn't know?
My apologies. I suppose I never mentioned it.
So if I've got this straight, after you were born, your dad got remarried to her mom?
Correct. Though the truth of my stepmother's background was never revealed to the public, as you can imagine.
Okay, that makes sense.
Of course, all that is in the past now. There is no reason to keep hiding it from my closest allies.
Your Majesty, if I may, I can handle the explanation.
Okay, so you knew.
That will no doubt prove faster. You knew my father many years longer than I did.
It all started 20 years ago, when a dreadful plague ravaged Ferdiad. King Lambert's wife was among those claimed by its spread. In hopes of bringing an end to the epidemic, the king sought experts from across the land. Scholars, doctors, mages.
I see.
Among those, it was an imperial scholar by the name of Cornelia who finally turned the page on our suffering and put an end to the pestilence.
Yeah, and she was the real Cornelia, the good one, before Slither Loser took over her body.
Oh yes, I've heard about that. She helped develop many of the districts in the capital as well, didn't she? It's a little weird to think she's the one who planned out the places we all lived.
They even used to call her a saint. What could have happened to her to make her so different?
Interestingly enough, she never asked for any kind of reward for her feat.
Oh.
Well, at first. In lieu of any compensation, monetary or otherwise, she requested that we rescue one of her old friends from the Empire.
And that was Edelgard's mother?
Which is the story of how the late king came to meet his future wife, Lady Patricia. Or should I say, Lady Anselma.
I don't get it. Why would she need saving?
I'm not sure of all the details myself, but I know she was banished from the court after becoming involved in some sort of political dispute. Lambert always did have a soft spot for those in need.
So does Dimitri!
And of course, in the thick of all that, the two developed feelings for each other. It's difficult to say for sure if it was love, but it was something. Anyway, that's all I have.
Looking back on the events now, it's hard to know just how much of it was part of Cornelia's plot. In any case, I must learn more about my stepmother's death. I have no doubt it connects in some manner to the truth about the tragedy. Who was Cornelia working for? And what was Edelgard's role in all of it?
Honestly, I'm pretty curious too. I feel like some of these answers are in Three Houses, but again, I literally have like sort of forgotten. It's been a while.
If I truly want to know, well, there's only one person I can turn to.
That's Edelgard.
You want to get answers from the Emperor of the very region we're at war with? Is that even possible? I mean, Edelgard is our enemy. She and her like have stamped the life out of so many of our allies. And we've done the same to hers. I don't see how the two sides could just sit down for a chat after all that.
Yeah, I mean, we did, in Blue Lines, we did come to like that, what was it? That one where they like met up before we did the final battle. And it was, I think it was mainly just us. I think it was like Dimitri, Dedue, byleth, and like Edelgard and Hubert. And like, that was it. That was it. It was just like those five just meeting up and talking. I think Dimitri wanted to like sell it peacefully somehow, but Edelgard wasn't having it. I don't know, man. I don't think she'd be willing to do that in this route either, but it'd be interesting if we could actually get like just a moment between the two of them where they can just talk without the war.
Perhaps not. Make no mistake, she is still our bitter enemy, but I've no other choice. We've extracted all the information we could from the Western Lords.
Yeah, and if nothing else, while Edelgard did deceive in her academy years, she does seem to be quite honest and upfront about what she thinks. And I don't think she would rather hide it from Dimitri at this point, you know?
And as Cornelia has departed this world, the Emperor is the only one left we can turn to.
Like, if Dimitri were to ask her, I'm pretty sure she would answer honestly.
Gustav, I'll be leaving reconstruction of the West to you and the Baron.
Understood, Your Majesty. Do you mean to make for Aryan Road?
We better.
Indeed I do. Even the most impregnable fortress in all Fodlan cannot hold off an onslaught forever.
Can we finally fight Edelgard?
I know not how or when Edelgard will make her presence known, but we must hold the Silver Maiden, by any means necessary.
Oh, Crusher! That's for Annette! Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. Can she even use that? In a Grimoire class? I don't think she'll be able to.
Azure Gleam. Reunion at the Fortress City.
Does Gustav have a crest? Could he use it? I don't know.
The Kingdom Army crushes the Western Lords, and with them, the budding civil war.
Thank goodness.
But amidst the chaos, Adrestia strikes at Aryan Road. Dimitri marches on the Fortress City at once and challenges the Emperor herself to save those trapped within the Silver Maiden's walls.
Aw, snap, it's time.
Let's reacquaint ourselves with the situation.
Yes, please, let's hear it.
Our forces have already pulled out of Arundel territory and withdrawn to the fortress city of Arianrode, the same city which finds itself now besieged by the Imperial Army.
Most troubling, Your Majesty.
The Knights of Seros dispatched their very best to the scene, but they find themselves at the sword end of the Emperor's personal guard.
Yeah, so that means, like, is the whole squad gonna be there? Like, I know we took... Who's on our side now? We have Petra, Dorothea, and Bernie. So she'll have Hubert, Caspar, Linhart, Ferdinand, and who else? Am I missing somebody? I think it's just them. Yeah, I think it's just those four and Edelgard. Because we've taken 3 and there's 8 people. So, yeah, they'll have those 5 probably. We'll see.
Still, the Citadel will not fall easily. The stalemate could continue for some time yet.
Yeah, and honestly, if we're talking about recruitables, maybe some characters won't be recruitable. But if anyone is going to be the most recruitable out of the next characters, it's got to be Linhart, surely.
Can we really afford to wait, though? Aryan Road's supplies have got to be running thin by now.
If we go without proper preparation, the Imperial Army will simply crush us.
Do we have a strategy?
Agreed. We should be using the time we have to strike in a manner most favorable to our situation. What we need to do is sever the Imperial supply chain. Then, overwhelm and exterminate the withering remains of Edelgard's army.
Imperial supply chain. How do we do that?
Hold on. You want to win the whole war in one go?
Indeed I do. We have been gifted the opportunity of a lifetime, and I do not intend to let it slip through my fingers.
What the? Are you saying we're gonna, like, pincer them or something?
It will be a pincer attack.
Oh!
With the fortress at the Empire's front and our battalion at their rear. Even with their larger numbers, we will hold the advantage.
No, this isn't gonna work, because guess who's gonna come to their rescue? The Slitherers.
All the more so with the Knights of Seros in charge of defending Aryan Road.
And even if the Emperor herself escapes, we'll have still dealt a huge blow to the Empire's military.
Wait, there's no way this can be the end. I was told that this is like, we're around halfway through the game. What? Hold on. No, this can't be the end. That's too easy.
Oh, I feel nervous all of a sudden.
I do too.
I never expected we'd reach a decisive battle like this so soon.
Yeah.
Will we truly be able to win?
I don't know. Let's raise everybody's spirits, though.
We can do this. I know we can. The terrain here is in our favor. As long as we press that advantage, we'll come out on top.
Let us rally the troops, Your Majesty.
Yes. Onward. To victory.
To victory! Let's do it! Even though this is... There's no way this can be the last. Oh, yeah, what are you guys doing, actually?
There we have it. The Empire and the Kingdom finally squaring off in broad daylight. What a fascinating development. And a troubling one.
Literally, what have you guys been doing this whole time? Also, it's good to see Lawrence doing his stupid pose.
I am well acquainted with that look of yours, Claude. What could you be scheming this time?
Scheming, I am Lawrence.
If I recall, you made a similar face the other afternoon when we swept aside the Imperial Army ourselves.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm just contemplating the fate of the Alliance the only way I know how.
Don't worry about him, Lawrence. He doesn't always look it, but Claude takes this stuff seriously. I promise.
She's right, you know. I'm constantly thinking about our next plan of action. Thankfully, the Empire's turned its beady little eyes away from us for now. It seems they're focusing all their attention on the West.
So what are you guys gonna do?
And we owe that title shift to Duke Gloucester's feigned betrayal. The former Duke Gloucester, I mean.
Wait, what? He betrayed? What? Lawrence's dad?
Thanks to him, we managed to run the Empire clean out of Leicester. But there's more to their strategy shift than that.
Do you speak of the unrest within the kingdom? Such internal struggles would certainly leave them rather defenseless in the wake of an attack. But the situation may change anew at any moment. We mustn't grow complacent.
This is true, Pencil Nose.
If they emerge victorious against the kingdom, it is difficult to imagine what course of action the Imperial Army would take next.
Yeah. Whatever happens in this battle, it'll shape the future of Fodlan for years to come. I might be brilliant, but even I'm having trouble predicting who's gonna come out on top. But whoever it is, I bet anything we'll need to strike a deal to keep them at bay. I guess we should be ready for either outcome.
Okay, again, the Alliance is just like, you know, the outsiders and all this. It's really just the Kingdom and the Empire, and then the Alliance is kind of there.
Oh, and Lawrence, I'll be asking all sorts of little favors from you, so plan on being busy for a long while.
If needs must, I would do anything for the Alliance.
Aw, let's go, Lawrence.
We can't stand in the crossfire between the Kingdom and the Empire forever. It's high time the Alliance grabbed the reins of history and started steering in our own direction.
Aw, snap. I wonder, dude, are we gonna get like a Gronder Field type battle where all three of them come together? That was in like one of the trailers, so, oh, that's a lot of territories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so probably 6 battles, then the finale one. Oh, yo, I could go right to it after 2 battles. That's crazy. Alrighty, we're in camp. Oh, and Dimitri's like right there. Hey, pal, how's it going?
Do you have a moment?
Forgive me for asking, but I would appreciate it if you did not divulge the information regarding my father and stepmother. I thought it appropriate to share with those I trust, but many people would consider it a scandal. Sure. Got it. Mum's the word.
You have my thanks.
You have my gratitude, Shez. I guess even nobles have it rough sometime. I suppose so. I'd prefer it if everyone were free to live their lives as they please. I know not how long it will take, but I would dearly like to see such a world realized. I would too, old buddy. Arvel. Hey, you doing okay, pal?
What is it?
What's the matter? Having second thoughts? Don't worry about it. You're human after all. A little wavering is only natural. Trust in me, and I'll guide you to the right answer. I do trust you, buddy. Default soldier.
What do you say?
Those soldiers from Dusker aren't just pretending to help so they can stab us in the back, are they? They're volunteers, so most of them are probably on good terms with Fargus. But some might still hold a grudge, I have to admit. It's kind of nerve-wracking hoping they'll watch my back on the battlefield. Nah, we can trust them. We can trust them, I feel like we can. Sylvain, how's it going?
Little help here?
Count Rose confident. Lord Gwendol was in charge of Iron Road's arsenal. He went missing when the Count surrendered, meaning he's undoubtedly with the enemy now. We should have hunted him down before, you know, left no stone unturned. Yeah. You're probably right. The idea of a massive Imperial army waiting for us has me shaking in my boots.
Hear you there.
Me too. I hope the knights and my brother can hold out a little while longer. We've had some tough battles, but something tells me this one's going to be particularly harrowing.
Let's see.
My father said he would lend us a hand as well, but who knows what will happen. Yeah, it's honestly pretty hard to say. I really don't know.
How can
Default?
I serve?
The Imperial Army has kept quiet for a good while. They've only now suddenly made a move. Either they figured out that our primary force is leaving the stronghold, or perhaps they've assembled enough soldiers to crush them regardless. In either case, the battle is sure to be arduous. We must brace ourselves for the worst. We should. Especially with literally the Emperor. I am having gratitude to be returning to the south. I was reaching my limit with the cold. But now instead of cold, Lady Edelgard is coming here. I am thinking both are strong enemies I must be overcoming. Another default?
What is it?
It's been one deadly battle after another, from the capital all the way to Aryan Road. Still, as long as I'm with you, I know we'll get through it somehow. Although I suppose it's always the overly optimistic people who wind up dead. Don't say that, dude. Wait a minute. I'm being overly optimistic. Hold on now.
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. The Kingdom Army and the Knights of Seiros must be putting everything they've got into fending off the enemy. You've got to help them as soon as possible. In the meantime, consider these gates kept. By me, of course. I can count on you, Cheese Keeper. Ashe. Aryan Road, huh? I can't believe this is how I'm returning to the Road territory. I guess it's former Road territory now. Things really have changed, haven't they?
Oh, no.
Before the war, I never would have imagined I'd end up in this situation. Oh, buddy. Hey there, Happy. It's so weird. I feel like we've been at war with our own people for so long now. I'm glad we got that all squared away. Fighting's a lot easier when you don't have guilt dragging you down. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, for sure. Morale really affects how people fight. Totally. Now we can all focus on busting up the Imperial Army. That is true. And Bernie's in the house again. Oh no, I heard that Edelgard's going to attack us. I know Aryan Road's supposed to be great for hiding, but still. Oh, no. Nowhere safe from Edelgard. Just like, okay. Jeez, dude. Oh, how are you guys doing?
On that note,
My father and uncle are securing the Western Front. They should be fine for now. Simon was still a no-show though, or Simone, I don't know. Still a no-show though, despite how bad the situation was. Simon? My cousin, yeah, he's the heir to House Dominic. He doesn't get along with my uncle very well, and just tends to disappear at the drop of a hat. He's not a bad person or anything, but I really wonder where he is. That sounds suspicious. Hi, Mercy. Oh, I'm just so nervous. We're going against the Emperor's personal guard, aren't we?
that isn't good.
The size of the Empire's force is overwhelming. I wonder if we'll all make it back safely. We'll do our best. Don't worry, Mercedes. As long as we stick to the plan, we'll win for sure. Yes, you're right. I know we can win. We just have to give it our best, right? Please be careful out there, Shez. I cannot bear to see another friend get hurt. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean by another? Who died before? That you knew. I don't know. Default.
May I have a word?
When I visited Aryan Road some years ago, the Count had a boy with him who he claimed was his adopted son. The boy had such a beautiful face and an air of viciousness hung about him. Those within the castle said the Count was completely enamored of the young lad's charm. Oh dear, I should refrain from spreading rumors about that besmirch the dead. I forget I said anything. Who are you talking about? Default?
I was thinking.
Apparently, Count Duval has been willingly cooperating with the investigation into the Western Lords. He's been in hot water with the Western Church on several occasions over how he manages the sacred lands in his territory. I'm willing to bet he doesn't want to oppose the royal family and lose the Central Church's backing. At any rate, things should be calming down in the west. Now we just need to get on over to Aryan Road. That's right. How you doing, Ingrid?
Can we speak a moment?
We've received word that fighting in the east has abated. We anticipated that the Emperor would focus her efforts on the Western Front from here on out, but none of us ever expected that the Emperor herself would lead the attack. However, this could present us with an opportunity, just as His Majesty said. Let us defeat the Empire right now, and end this war once and for all. I guess Emperor. Okay, the Dusker General, hello.
Hello, you.
Have you seen the mountain range to the northwest? The big one is called Gwenhwyvar, the Sacred Mountain. It separates Dusker from Fargus. I was born and raised in a town at its foot. Back then, it was a quiet place, frequented by merchants and travelers from all over the kingdom. I'm going to return my homeland to its former glory if it's the last thing I do. You go for that, Dusker General. I'm sure Dimitri and the others will help you out. Oh, hi, Cyril. I stopped by Aryan Road to see Catherine before I came here. Shamir was there too. You remember her? I do.
Let's see.
Yeah, she was in the Knights of Seiros, but I don't think we ever talked. It's been a while since she left the Order, but I'm really glad I got to see her again. Shamir's the one who taught me how to use a bow. Honestly, I would have liked to stay and fight alongside her. but Lady Rhea would be mighty upset if I went and got myself killed. Huh. Wasn't Shamir supposed to be here? She's probably at Aryan Road, actually. I guess Catherine is probably there too. Yeah, we don't really have them on our side. We don't have Catherine, Shamir, or Cyril, interestingly enough. We only have Sedith and Flayn. Hi.
May I help you?
So I've been thinking. It's true the Empire has been way too aggressive. But on the other hand, the king's just been avoiding the problem. Only time will tell which course is more effective. I suppose so, but we're going on the offensive now. Hey there, Dedue.
Well?
The construction of Aryan Road was originally funded by the Empire. House Rowe, who were the mere lords at the time, turned it over to the kingdom. In exchange, they were granted the title of Count and became the major lords of Southern Fargus. Okay, wait, sorry, who is this? Oh, okay, so yeah, sorry. Usually half the time I read things and don't really pay attention to them because I'm trying to just read them correctly. I see, that's interesting. Why would I want to compliment him? What does that have to do with anything that he just said? I'll just surprise. So that's what went down. Then from the Empire's point of view, this is a battle to reclaim what they see as rightfully theirs. Correct, though it hasn't been theirs for a very long time. Of course, the fortress's structure has been changed since the Empire controlled it. However, if any members of the House Rowe remain within the enemy's ranks,
Let us go.
there is no telling how the siege will play out. We must hurry. Yeah, except we got like 6 extra maps to do before we even get in there, dude. Another default.
Did you need something?
House Rowe betrayed the Empire and deflected to the Kingdom when Aryan Road was built. That is why both the Empire and Kingdom have long held them in contempt for their wavering loyalty. It is likely that the Count has developed something of an inferiority complex over time. Nevertheless, this is a prime example of what happens when you bite the hand, or in this case, hands that feed you. Yeah, Count Rowe, he seems like he just sucks. I don't know, he's just in a bad spot, I guess. Hi, Dorothea.
That's not good.
So the time has finally come. I knew our paths would cross eventually, so long as I was part of the Kingdom Army. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, going up against the Imperial Army means confronting the Empire or the Emperor directly. I get why you're worried. Yes, I wonder how I should carry myself if and when I face her. If I lose again, I'll have to surrender to the Empire. That thought keeps going around in my mind. Well, I don't even know how loyal Dorothea and the others actually are, considering they were just kind of surrendered just to stay alive.
How can I be of service?
Margrave Gautier had a wife who hailed from the Empire. The first child she bore is that scoundrel, Lord Miquelon. Then, while pregnant with their second child, she fled to the northern castle to avoid the epidemic that was spreading at the time. That is when she lost her life in a Sreng raid. Such a tragic story. Oh. I didn't know that Sylvain's mother was killed by Sreng, huh? Hey, you two. I still got a lot of questions about the late king and Lady Patricia. Assuming that Cornelia did in fact bring the two of them together and urge the late king to marry her, was Lady Patricia also evil, or was she a good person who fell into the clutches of that harpy?
What in the world?
Keep your voice down, Felix. Only a small number of people are privy to the story. Cornelia's word cannot be trusted. Neither can the Emperor's, for that matter, as she is our enemy. Listen well, Felix. The only truth you need to believe is your own. Do not be swayed by the words of... Enough. I don't need another lecture. It was a mistake to even bring it up with you. Oh well, my apologies. It seems I've said one word too many. Try a lot of words too many. Gosh, dude. Never get along with your father. You can never get along with your father, can you, Felix? Hi, Flayn. Dimitri mentioned that he wanted to speak with Edelgard. He has something he wishes to ask her. Whatever it may be, I am certain it is extremely important. However, everyone else is striving to defeat the Emperor and the war. End the war. If Edelgard perishes, so too do his chance to speak with her. And then his words will remain forever unsaid. It depends on how the battle goes, but I'm sure they'll get a chance to talk, at least a little.
Oh my goodness!
I'm glad to hear that, although I wonder if that will be enough. Yeah, I really do hope they get to talk. Whether in battle or not, I just hope they get to actually chat with each other.
Can I
Hey there.
help you?
The knights who were stationed in former Arundel territory have made a safe retreat to Aryan Road. They've joined up with our forces inside the fortress and are preparing for the siege. Lady Catherine and the rest of the knights are exceptional fighters, of course. But even so, I'm not sure how long they can hold out, given who they face. You must hurry. Okay, people are telling me to hurry up, but sheesh, I'm not the one in charge of this army. Word has it that Shamir has joined Catherine in Aryan Road. The Archbishop is rather concerned for Catherine's safety, but if those two are together, then they are 100, nay, 1,000 strong. We must be stalwart as well. Let us prepare for the coming battle against the Emperor. There we go. We've chatted with everybody. Now let's get our training and stuff done after we get a reward here. Give me that. Ooh, a master seal. Ooh. Hold on a second. Well, we can't do it yet, but once we get elite training gear and lavish building materials, we can literally use that master class. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't wait to start unlocking some of the master classes. Oh my gosh, he literally has so much stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna buy all these just right now. I'll buy them off screen, but jeez. I don't even think I can afford it all. But, you know, I'll probably grind up or whatever, and I literally just warp back to the same spot. I'm the best person alive. Say hello to Grappler Shez. Whoa, he looks so cool. Actually doesn't look too bad. And Warrior Dedue. And the Assassin. That's hard to pronounce. Assassin. It's Ashe. Funny. And the Sword Vein Master, you love to see it. Look at him, he actually looks pretty cool. Ooh, and Sword Net too, let's go. And Assassin Ingrid, let's go. All right, trained up everybody as much as I could. That was fun, took a minute, but we got lots of new skills. Let's do Dedue and Sylvain to do this job, I guess.
Counting on you both.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's give it our best.
No, they don't have any special conversations. That's fine. Oh well, nice. That's fine. I wonder if Ingrid and Rodrigue would be able to talk. Maybe. Let's see. Will they? Horse moment, horse.
Counting on you both.
I don't think they do.
Let's do this together.
Indeed. Let's give it our best.
Yes, let me just tap this horse a few times. Just good horse. You're a horse that is good. Okay, I know we do this one like almost all the time. It's just Mercy and Annette doing this, but like, come on. If they're good at it, might as well let them.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Indeed.
Let's get this over with quickly, so we can have a nice cup of tea.
Oh dear, don't even remind me. Don't say treats.
Yes, please. And maybe some of your treats to go with it?
Not the nondescript treats, dude, no! What? Dude, can I get a perfect, please? It's a nice 3 times in a row. I specifically did that so I could get a non-nice, like a perfect. Come on now. Ooh. What about a meal between these two? Felix and Dedue, huh? I wonder if they'll say anything interesting to each other. I don't know if have I had a meal with these two? No, now that I think about it, I feel like I have had a meal with these two before. I can't remember. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'll take a great. I'll take it.
Solid.
Yeah. Better than a nice. I'll take a great. Why not? Why freaking not?
You made this? Pretty good.
No special conversation. Wah.
You made this. Impressive.
I did make this. You're welcome. Ooh, I'm so cool. How about Dimitri and Ashe? Let's see if these two have a good support together. Probably not. Probably not. I don't think I've had a meal with these two before. Just a great.
Solid.
That's fine. That's fine. What do you guys think, though? What do you guys think?
This reminds me of my youth. The days I spent with Glenn and my father.
Really?
Oh, thanks. Did you know this was one of my favorites?
Okay, well, I didn't interact, but that was still an interesting conversation. Also, Seth is in the background again, dude. Seth. All right, we'll do Sylvain and Mercy as our last meal, our last activity point. Not a single perfect.
Solid.
I got 3 nices and 3 greats. No perfects today. That sucks.
Hold on. How'd you know this was my favorite? Thank you.
I stalked you, definitely. That's how I found out.
Oh, I love this. Thank you very much.
Just says like peeping through the windows like, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, we got supports to do, and I think we'll end off the episode there. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's a lot. Wait, Dorothea. I don't need to do this one. Oh, Annette and Dedue. Huh. Surprised I haven't got this one yet.
Oh, how
do I even what?
Annette, what are you doing?
Oh, Dedue. Perfect timing. Got a sec?
Look at how small.
So here's my problem. I'm not entirely sure how to use this thing.
This thing? Oh,
That
Crusher.
is a hero's relic, yes?
Yeah, okay, so this must have been locked. That's why we couldn't do it.
Yep, it's called Crusher. I know, pretty intimidating. It used to belong to my uncle, but it's really, really heavy. Just lugging it around tires me out like nothing else.
Yeah, I think well, I know in Heroes it gives extra movement. I don't actually know what it does in 3 Houses, because that was the one paralog I didn't do in 3 Houses, because I didn't get Annette and Gilbert to A support before the ending of the game.
Plus, whenever I swing the thing, I feel like it's gonna take me right along with it.
Yeah, the problem is I just never knew that it was a thing. I think besides the DLC, that was the one paralog that I missed in all 3 houses.
It does look heavy, yes. Even without its power as a relic, no armor could possibly stand against such weight.
Sounds like I need to build up some muscle then. That's probably gonna take a while, huh?
Friggin' class.
Too bad I'm not already as big and tall as you.
You might not be able to change your stature, but physique isn't everything.
You know, I think I've heard my father say the same thing. And if that's the case, I'd like to try a few things. Have time to help?
Very well.
Thanks. Though, on second thought, I probably shouldn't go around swinging a relic at you.
Yeah, please don't hurt Dedue.
I often do my training with a large bag of rocks.
Oh.
That could work.
Okay, well.
Use your entire body, Annette. If you only use your arms, you'll be sent spinning.
Okay, like this? Yeah!
Exactly.
Training moment.
Whew, what a workout.
Yeah, I hit 1 time, woo!
Still, I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. Thanks, Dedue. You're a lifesaver.
Okay, will she actually be able to use it in a mage class, though?
Glad to be of service.
I wasn't sure I'd ever be able to wield something like a hero's relic, but you gave me the motivation to try. I'm gonna use this puppy to keep everyone safe. Just you watch.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
What's that hesitation for, Dedue?
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, what was that hesitation? Hold on now. So, she definitely can't use it though, right? Yeah, she would have to be in some sort of class that allows her to use axes. The problem is I don't think there's a single class in the game that uses axes and magic. Like, she wants to be a Grimoire, but then she can't use her hero's relic. Unless... No, it doesn't... Isn't there Balthus's class? Isn't that like a magic pseudo thing? I forget what it's called, though. Isn't it like a war cleric or something? I don't think that's in the game. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks. Anyway, time for Sylvain and Dedue. Default?
I'll figure something out, I promise. Just write to your father, okay?
I will.
What's happening here? Sylvain? Write to your father.
Hey there, Dedue. Can I help you with something?
No, just passing by.
You sure? Looks like you really want to say something.
This is just my normal face.
I was touched by your interaction with that woman.
What's that supposed to mean?
During our academy days, I often heard untoward rumors about you.
Oh dear.
You had a tendency to skip training and a certain reputation concerning women. You caused His Majesty all manner of headaches.
I can't deny that. But that's all in the past. I'm a lot more responsible these days, don't you think?
You sure are.
Don't expect praise for merely doing your job.
Jeez.
Right.
Though I have been curious about what caused this change of heart.
Change of heart might be taking it a bit too far.
I guess he just adapted.
It's just, I always see how Dimitri and Felix are out there doing all these amazing things. So I can't very well be goofing around when they're off making names for themselves. Call it a sibling rivalry.
Sibling rivalry?
They're like brothers to me, which is exactly why I don't want them looking down on me.
I see. I understand how you feel. I had a younger sister.
Aw, had.
Had? Oh. Tell me about her. What was she like?
She loved flowers, and often made crowns out of them.
The flower crowns, that's how Dedue knew how to make them.
And once she set her mind to something, nothing in the world could change it.
Aw, she sounds sweet. And a little intimidating.
You cannot flirt with the dead, try as you might.
Whoa, hold on. I was just being honest. I'm sorry I never got the chance to meet her. I mean, if her protective older brother didn't kick me into next week first.
I may just have done so. Sylvain, you should visit Dusker after this war is over. My sister's grave is there. It's nothing special, but I would like to show it to you sometime.
Aw.
I would love to, my friend. And I'll make sure to bring a giant bouquet of flowers with me.
She would like that, very much.
Aw, that was sweet. That was a sweet conversation. And we're ending it with Felix and Ashe. This will be interesting.
Felix, what are you doing here?
I had business in the capital. Speaking of, I hear you're that boar's knight now.
He's been his knight for a while.
Or... Oh, you mean His Majesty?
Yeah, him. You must have it rough with a tiresome man like that leading you.
I think you're exaggerating, Felix. I wouldn't call him that at all. In fact, he even does our jobs for us sometimes.
Aw, it's so funny. The night and day difference between these two. Ashe like respects the heck out of Dimitri, and Felix Dimitri just causes him the headache after headache.
Although he has been trying to rely on us a little more lately.
See, that's exactly why he's such a problem. You should steal your job back from him once in a while. Use force if you have to.
Stealing your job back?
Felix, are you?
Anyway, the castle has certainly changed in the past, 2 years since he took over?
I like how he's like, oh, are you expressing care for Dimitri? He's like, anyway.
For one thing, there are many more commoners among the knights.
You have a good eye to notice that. But yes, His Majesty says there are pros and cons to it.
That makes sense.
For example, knights from noble families tend to be more polite and respectful. There were a lot of scuffles and misunderstandings in the beginning, but things seem to be calming down now.
And which are you, noble or commoner? You became a knight on Lord Lenato's recommendation, right?
He's kind of a weird hybrid.
Yeah, my situation is kind of strange. I'm almost stuck right in the middle. Still, I feel like there are things only I can do precisely because I don't fit into either box. But whenever I'm in real trouble, His Majesty and Dedue always come to my aid. So that's good.
Aw.
Dedue as well, huh?
Yep. Even the knights accept him as one of us now. No one's a better cook or more skilled with their hands. And he's a proper demon on the battlefield to boot.
Dude, Dedue is just amazing at everything, I swear.
I hope to be more like him someday.
Please, no. One of him is more than enough.
Come on, Felix.
Especially that blind loyalty. Imitate that and you'll only end up throwing away your life on the battlefield.
Oh, are you worried about us? That's sweet, Felix.
Even Ashe sees through it.
I always had the impression you cared for your friends, and now I know I'm right.
Excuse me?
I mean, sure, the things you say are pretty harsh, but you can't bring yourself to actually abandon someone. You always show so much concern for me, and for Dedue, and even for His Majesty.
Yeah, that's Felix for you.
Yeah, well, it'd be more work for me if anything happened to you, that's all.
You gotta love Felix.
I'm busy enough as it is. Can't afford to take on more issues.
Well then, I'll do my best not to add to your problems.
I doubt you'll need to try that hard. You do a decent enough job of supporting folks already. So keep up the good work and maybe I'll lend you a hand someday. You know, if you need it.
Thanks, Felix. I'll be counting on you.
That was so sweet too, what the heck? Oh my gosh, these supports were so good today. A lot more like, not as like intense, they're more like calming and just nice, sweet, getting to just see the characters chatting. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. That was a pretty cool chapter, and I'm super excited for the main chapter of this chapter. I guess the main battle of this chapter, I don't know. Either way, we'll be doing that soon, so stay tuned for that, everybody. I'll see you all then. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.